Dear friend, you are welcome to the channel. In the series of Law of Human Rights, our topic for today is Universal Declaration of Human Right, which in short is also called UDHR. So let us see overview quickly before going article one by one. So this UDHR was proclaimed in Paris by General Assembly of United Nations on 10th December 1948, and this day of 10th December is also celebrated as International Human Rights Day because of the proclamation of the UDHR on this day. Nature of UDHR. The UDHR is not mandatory, it is a declaration only. The United Nations cannot make it mandatory on any state. UDHR contains total 30 article and summary of article is like this. Article 1 to 2 are general. Article 3 to 27 are main human rights, and from 3 to 21 covers civil and political rights, and 22 to 27 are basically economic, social and cultural rights. Last three article 28 to 30 are concluding right, and these rights are to be given to common people from the states or the government of that country. Many students has law students find it difficulty how to remember all these 13 articles for examination point of view. And if you learn by thought, it is again a problem to remember all 13 article. And even as a technical student, you try to learn logically, again to remember all 1 to 30 is difficult. And based upon this feedback, we have tried to make this video in a very simple and pictorial way and logical way. In each screen you will see 5 articles, and we will be displaying one picture related to article, and that will be very systematically flowing to understand that how you can very easily, after seeing this video once or twice, can remember most of the human right under UDHR. So please start with me, and I will be asking question in between. You just help me. That will help you to remember this. So Article 1, obviously, first of all, human being take birth only. So this picture say the born. Born. Yes, you are right. So first article is related to born. See another picture also and tell me what is the difference between these two. Both are born, but colors are different. But from human point of view, born equal. The first article or first right is all human beings are born equal. Please keep in mind this red letters that will help you to remember and relate it to the picture. In the end, we will be doing recap or summary so that it become complete and understandable. So now born is the first right. What should be the second? So generally, born are related to men and women both. Okay. So men and women. You are right. So second right is related to men and women, and as per right they should be treated equal. The second right after birth is men and women are equal. Okay. And what should be the third now? Now born already happened and men and women are equal. Yes. So this symbol is life. Third article, third right is right to life. So far we are going very systematically. If life is there, it should be a life with dignity. So what should be the fourth right? Yes. If slavery is there and life is there, it is not worth life. The fourth right is freedom from slavery and servitude. Now there is freedom of slavery and servitude. What next? Yes. There should be no cruelty. There should be no torture to human being. So against the cruelty. Fifth article is freedom from torture and cruelty. Okay. Let us see now next slides. We have understood very systematically 1 to 5th article and related right. Now freedom from cruelty and torture. Now the person should be treated as a person in law, because you know earlier when there was slavery custom, slaves was not considered as a person at all. So this article 6 emphasizes that person should be treated as a person in the eye of law, irrespective of whether any type of person, man, woman, irrespective of country, nation, geography. The right to be recognized as person before law is sixth right. Okay, what should be the next? Now the actual justice. Both men and women should be treated equal before the law. So in 6 we treated person, and now we further categorize among person, man and woman both. Right to equality of law and equal before law. So this we have given theoretically. Now it should be guaranteed justice also. The next right is guarantee of justice. The right to justice or judicial remedy. So we have gone up to 8th. Now all these 8th right are theoretical or in paper. Now in actual something illegal happen, then we should give some practical rights. The picture say arrest. If it is legal arrest, okay. If it is illegal arrest, then there should be right. Freedom from illegal or arbitrary arrest. Article number 9. Okay, if arrest is there and it is not illegal, it is legal. Then what right? Arrested persons should have right of, yes, fair trial or public trial. There should not be hidden trial. It should be fair and public trial. The right to fair trial is Article 10. So far we have seen 10 rights. We are very much logical and systematically. Let us see what is 11th now. So trial is there. What should be next after trial? Yes, innocence. The person should be treated innocence till it is proven guilty under the violation of law. Okay, the next 11th right is presumption of innocence till proven guilty under law. Okay, now we talked about law. There should be some personal welfare related rights also. So this picture tells about there should be privacy to everybody. So right to privacy, family and home. So privacy is a big list. We have put family and home also together. So if you keep remembering these words, you can broaden your answer very easily. So right to privacy. What after privacy? Yes. Traveling and home. So you should have right to move anywhere in your country, and if any place you like, you should have right to make residence also. So freedom of movement and residence is right number 13. Okay. Now you make your residence. What next? In case state is harassing you and you are not able to settle in that country, you have right to, like Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama is having asylum in our country. You also have right to asylum, but only political asylum. Okay, for political offense, not criminal offense. So please remember face of Dalai Lama for Article 14, right to asylum. What is this? Passport. What does it indicate? In most of the country, your passport indicate your nationality. Okay, but in India we have Aadhaar card also. So both these indicate nationality. The 15th right is right to nationality. So far we covered half of the right, 1 to 15th. We are going very logically and easy to understand, you will be finding. Now let us see 16. Very simple. We discuss all individual right. Let us come to a collective right, social right also. The right to family. Every person will have right to family, and families should be protected by law of the land. Family. What after family? You need money also, na? Yes. So after family, right to property. Yes, property can be movable or immovable. Article number 17, right of property. Now we have family, we have property. Now, yes, we should pray also. The prayer, religion, right to religion, right number 18. After religion, we got a lot of knowledge. Then what should be our next right? Yes, the right to speech. Right to speech, right to opinion and expression or speech. So if you are giving a speech, there should be people also to hear you. So what should be the next right? Yes, right to assembly. So we have seen 20 rights and they are so systematically. We will see the remaining articles also so systematically. Okay. So you have right to speech and you have assembly also, but you may need more knowledge. So for more knowledge, what you need to do? Yes, form government, get empowered. The right to vote. Vote include public services. You have all the right to get public services and you can take part in formation of government also. Right to vote. After right to vote, you should have social security also. Okay? So social security is nothing but insurance. Right to social security or insurance under Article 22. After social security, you have family, you make government also, you need now more money. So more money required, you need to do some work. Very right. The Article 23 gives you right to work, and when you have right to work you will get salary also, you will have right to salary, and if salary is not proper or not getting, you have right to form union also under Article 23. So you cannot do keep doing work all the time, you need rest also. So what should be your next right? Yes, right to leave or right to holiday, and this should be paid holiday. So this is your right. So now you work also, you had family and everything. Now you retired. Or due to some reason you are not able to work, you are not able to earn. Okay? Then you should have been given some right, and this right is government assistance to you, like support to old age people, widows, handicapped. The right to government assistance, or in democracy the government is called public assistance in certain cases like we discussed, old age, handicapped, maternity relief, etc. So you can broaden this answer under Article 25. So we have only 5 article remain and 5 right remain. Okay, so maybe more knowledge required to you. The right to education, very right. Right to education. After education, what next? You need to preserve your culture. Right to culture. Very good. The main rights we covered here. Okay, now these are 28, 29, 30 concluding things. Now who will guarantee about these all rights? So it is to be guaranteed by law of the land. So that government of that country need to incorporate all these rights into their law. So this should be guaranteed by law, and this is called right to social and international order, which in simple way means guaranteed by law of the land or that country. Under 28. 29. If any state cannot implement all the right, he cannot simply deny. That should limitations should be only by law. We are not able to implement these rights, they are to be specified in the law. So any limitation to these rights to be only by law. All 1 to 29 talks about rights. Only 30 talk about all the rights are having corresponding duty also. So this picture say that water should not be misused. So similar way, whatever rights are given to every person, they should not abuse or misuse these rights. So they have corresponding duty also. So right not to be derogated by anybody. So this is how we have seen all 1 to 30 right. And let us do this recap also quickly. Here you will help me. I will display picture and seeing the picture you will tell the name of the right. Are you ready? Yes. Born equal. So all human beings are born equal. First right. Very good. And after that, men and women equal. Very good. What is third? Right to life. Very good. What is next? Freedom from slavery and servitude. What is next? Cruelty and torture. Freedom from torture and cruelty. What next? Person in the eye of law. Yes. And both men and women equal before law. Okay. And right to justice. Right of judicial remedy. And then if it is illegal arrest, it should not happen. Freedom from illegal or arbitrary arrest. And if there is legal arrest, there should be fair trial. Yes, the 10 we recap. Let us see the remaining. Innocence. The presumption of innocence till proved guilty under law. Okay. Right to privacy. Very good. Freedom of movement and residence. Good. And then Dalai Lama. Right to asylum. Good. And right to nationality. Very good. Right to family. Good. And after family, what you need? Money. Right to property. And then right to religion. And after religion, you get lot of gyan. Then you need right to speech. Good. You need people for listening your speech. Then right to assembly. We covered 20. Let us see one more slide quickly. 21st. Right to vote to form government. Yes. Right to insurance, social security. The big umbrella is indicative of insurance coverage. You need further money. You need right to work, salary, and to form union. You cannot keep continuing doing work always. You need right to leave or paid holiday. You cannot keep continue working and you need to retire sometime and you need public assistance in certain cases. Okay, and you may need more gyan than right to education. And education gives you more knowledge than you are aware of your culture. The right to preserve culture. And these rights to be guaranteed by law of the land. And then limitation only as per law. And all rights have corresponding duty. They should not be misused. So we covered the summary recap of all 30 UDHR article. I'm sure this will help you to quickly understand the logic and this picture will help you to recall. You can see once or twice and you can take a screenshot of last 3 slides. This will help you to remember and make ready for exam. Thank you very much for watching this. And if you have any comments, please mark your comment. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe so that you get more video on law of human right. Thank you very much for watching this.